Alan Smith alongside me. Alan, this is a very intriguing group. We had a couple of games for each club now, and now we're on to match day 3, beginning to shape up.
Yeah, I think so. The group does begin to take shape, and we'll begin to see who are going to be the favourites to top it.
It's Monaco playing against Manchester City. Manchester City will be looking to get a victory here. They need a victory, really. Last time out, they were at home. They couldn't find a winning goal and drew against Everton.
Yeah, positive to take from the 1-1, and I do fancy them for a victory here.
Monaco's lineup today. Daniel Subasic starts in goal. In attack, Falcao joins up front with Valère Germain. Several changes for Manchester City. Willy Caballero starts in goal. Bakary Sagna starts with Alexander Kolarov as the fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Yaya Touré in central midfield. In attack, Sergio Aguero starts. He's been in great form recently. Well, for a long time, Manchester City were a lovely club to visit, particularly if you were playing against them. But since the money's come in from Abu Dhabi, they are up there and expected to win honours, aren't they? Season in, season out now.
Well, they are, and they haven't disappointed on that front in terms of the league title and some domestic trophies. Still trying to go the extra mile in Europe, but they are a force to be reckoned with these days.
Gets his foot in there. Oh, he's through. And here's the shot.
Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Glick. Here's a chance to attack. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play.
Goes for it with a fist.
Can't wait for this, Alan. When the groups were drawn for the Champions Cup, this was a standout fixture.
Well, the newspapers have been full of this match. Every TV channel's been talking about it. I think it's going to live up to the hype, you know.
Sidibe. Just working away to try and find an opening. Sidibe. He could lay it off to the supporting player.
Here's an opportunity. Oh, that's great defending.
That's gone out for a throw-in. Falcao. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. And now we'll have a goal kick. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Kolarov crosses in. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Sidibe. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Crisp defending there. Aguero. Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
Wonderful chance! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
And the scorer here, Sergio Aguero.
A natural-born goal scorer, he showed it there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Glick. Came in with a challenge. Kolarov. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Silva. Sergio Aguero. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. And there's the kick-off for the second half of this third match, remember, in the group stage of the Champions Cup.
Seemed to be 1 or 2 nerves about in that first period, but I think it'll open up a little bit.
Silva. Kolarov. Looking for Aguero. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. And he keeps possession with that header.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
John Stones. Kevin De Bruyne. It's a very good interception. Quick note for your diary, make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Manchester City, they'll be hosting Southampton. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Manchester City's free kick. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. They were hoping, but it didn't lead to anything, the cross. Moutinho. Into the attacking third. He's looking for the cross. Done well, the defender, to stop that cross. Got the tackle in. Intercepted well. Still 20 minutes to go. He's coming forward with some danger. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. It's the man of the match, I think we should say, the central midfield player. I don't want to put words into your mouth, my friend, but he seems to have been in control of pretty much everything that's been good for his team.
Yeah, I think he takes the honours without question. Not a difficult decision, this one, and rightfully getting a good round of applause.
They cope with it well defensively.
João Moutinho. Yaya Toure. Sidibe. Good forward play from them. It's a quick break. In quickly. They should win now, shouldn't they? 2-0 here, not much time to go. What impact will that have on the next game?
Well, Manchester...
It should be! Oh, it's a good save, he got a touch to that.
Yaya Toure.
The referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition.
That's a shot well off the mark. Well, the Manchester City fans expect things to go wrong in the last few minutes. That's what's happened to their team in many decades in the past, but not for this club, not for this team. It's going to be happiness.
Yeah, I can't see any shocks now in the remaining minutes, and the fans, listen to them, now as confident as you like.
Tackle goes in.
Nicely played through ball.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Oh, he could be in. Fernandinho!
Wonderful goal. And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that, and he's made his manager very pleased.
Oh, it's another fine goal, and the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Pretty straightforward, this match, and the late goal sums it up, really.
Yeah, they've just compounded their superiority with that one.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway.
And the fourth official has held up the board to say 4 more minutes. Manchester City get the result here they wanted. They've won. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all. Played well.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan?
Well, he is one of the league's high scorers, and you can see why with the way that he converted that chance. Didn't have too many today, but he's clinical at the moment.